Hello, and thanks for listening to Expat. Follow Expat on Twitter and Instagram at expattheshow, or find us online at expattheshow.com. And if you like what you hear, please subscribe, share it with your friends, and consider sponsoring us at patreon.com/Rachanee, spelled Rachanee. And now, enjoy the show. Dating Eoin has made me realize I am woefully ignorant about Irish people. I mean, other than drinking green beer every St. Patrick's Day, I know nothing about them. Although, Eoin tells me that green beer is not a thing over there. Hey, Joe, what do you know about Irish culture?
Every March 17th we drink green beer. Why?
Eoin's got some friends visiting from Ireland, and I want to make a good impression.
Why don't you just ask Eoin?
I don't want to seem ignorant.
I'm sure he'd love it if you asked him. He can teach you all about his country, and it shows you're interested.
You should come. They'll be in town this Friday. What are you up to after work?
I've got a date.
Ooh, who's this one?
Not sure. Trent? Troy? Trevor?
Wasn't last week's guy Trent or Troy or something like that?
Yeah, I can't keep track.
Girl, you gotta slow down or you'll burn out.
Your successful online dating story has inspired me to find my own Eoin. If there's one out there.
I'm sure there is. If it falls through with Trevor or whatever his name is, you should come meet us for drinks.
Who's visiting anyway?
Colm and Neve? Neve's a teacher and Colm is a farmer, I think. Something about apples.
Yawn, how provincial.
I'm sure they're really nice people.
I'm sure they are too. I just don't know what we'd talk about. I'm not into kids and I'm certainly not into farming.
Well, they're here for 2 weeks, so I'm sure you'll meet them sometime.
Can't wait. TGIF. Oh, I'm glad that's done.
I hear ya. If I have to stare at one more spreadsheet, I'll go blind. Got any fun plans for the weekend?
Matt and I are going to the Sound of Music sing-along at the Hollywood Bowl.
Oh, that sounds fun. Devon, how about you? Ooh, I'm so jealous. That sounds awesome.
What about me? Does anyone want to know what my super fun weekend plans are?
No.
Not really, no. Well, I've got to get going if I'm going to get to the bar on time.
When did you start drinking?
I didn't.
How are you going to hold your own with Owen's friends then?
Patsy, there you are.
Hi, Eoin. Sorry I'm late. My car's in the shop and the Uber took forever.
Not a bother. These are my friends, Colm and Neve.
Yeah, how
How
ya?
are you? Hello.
So, Patsy, Owen's told us so much about you.
We couldn't wait to meet you. Owen and I went to primary school together, and Colm joined us in secondary. We're like family.
What do you have, Patsy? I'm buying this round.
Oh, that's really not necessary. I'm not much of a drinker.
No, really? What would you like?
I'm good. Besides, it looks like you guys have been at it for a while. Owen's double fisting over there. What? What's wrong?
I'm sorry? Not sure I heard you right.
Oh, I just said Owen was double fisting.
Stop!
Owen, what is she talking about?
I'm not really sure.
You know, when you're at a party or something and you're running around holding 2 drinks in your hands, it's called double fisting.
Oh, thank God.
What did I say?
What you said, it means something else, over.
Like what?
I'll tell you later. I just wouldn't be saying that too loud, especially in Irish company.
You know what? I think I will have that drink. Waitress?
Yes, ma'am, what would you like?
A Shirley Temple, please, and make it a strong one.
Patsy? Oh, good, you're awake.
I feel awful. My head hurts.
It can't be a hangover.
No. Massive sugar headache.
Well, you did have 4 Shirley Temples.
I had to keep up. I couldn't lose face in front of your friends. Man, you all have such a high tolerance.
Well, there's a reason it's an Irish stereotype.
It's so bright out. What time is it?
11. Everyone's been up for a while.
Oh, crap. I must have blacked out last night. I can't remember a thing.
No more Shirley Temples for you.
I'm starving, but my body feels like lead.
Everyone else is hungry too. We've been waiting for you before we have breakfast.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a few minutes to get presentable, and I'll be right out.
I'll start breakfast then.
Great. Oh, hey, can I invite Joe? I'll need a ride home anyway.
Totally. If she can't get you, I can take you.
Okay, thanks.
Ah, there you are. How's it going, Sleeping Beauty? How are you feeling?
A little out of it. How did you guys sleep?
Mighty. No jet lag at all. And no hangover.
I'm starving, though.
Calm down. Breakfast is ready.
He must really like you. He's cooking up a fine spread.
I'll get it. It's probably Joe.
Hey, what's cooking? Something smells good.
You're just in time for breakfast with everyone.
Can't wait. I've been studying up on how to recognize apple blight. You should have told me. I just could have come later to get you.
Don't be like that. Come and meet everyone. They're really nice. Hey, everyone, this is my roommate, Johanna. Joe, you remember Eoin. And these are his friends, Neve and Colm.
Hello?
How ya?
Joe, if you don't mind letting go of Colm's hand now, we can eat. Food's getting cold.
Oh, yes, of course. You have a really nice handshake, Colm. Well, let's eat.
So, how did it go last night?
Last night?
Yeah, didn't you have a Ow!
No, nothing special happened last night. Just stayed in, watched some TV. Just wanted to relax since I have the wedding tomorrow.
That's lovely. Do you have any pictures of your dress?
Oh, I'm not the one getting married. I'm an event planner.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Thanks. So, what about you two? Neve, Patsy said you're a teacher. What do you teach?
I'm a primary school teacher.
It's like your elementary school, but it's all grades, all subjects.
Oh, that's cool. Working with children is admirable. And Colm, you're a farmer?
No. I work in IT at Apple.
I thought you grew apples.
That's gas. I don't have green fingers. I couldn't keep one tree alive, let alone a whole orchard.
Patsy, why did you say he was an apple farmer?
I knew apples had something to do with it.
Working at Apple and working on an apple farm are two very different things.
I got 1 out of 2 right.
That's all right. And this breakfast hit the spot, lad.
It was savage.
It really was delicious, Eoin. So much food, though. I normally don't eat this much.
Eggs, potatoes, beans, mushrooms, bread, these funny little hockey puck shaped thingies.
Glad to see you still know how to make a real Irish breakfast, even after living in the States for so long.
It was fierce hard to get authentic black pudding here. I had to go to 3 different shops. Even then, this isn't the real thing. You can't get the real thing here.
Why not?
Something about US regulations on using blood in food.
Is there blood in this?
Yeah, but the taste is just not the same as it is back home.
Blood. I just ate a sausage full of blood.
Uh-oh. Now you've done it, Eoin.
But it tastes great, doesn't it? Didn't you enjoy it, Patsy?
That's not the point.
It's not that bad. I can take the rest of yours if you don't want it.
That's not the point either.
Patsy, you okay?
Excuse me.
Is she okay? I don't hear anything.
Patsy? Patsy, all right?
I'll go check on her. Oh my god, she's on the floor. Eoin, I need your help. I think she's passed out.
She's sleeping. Too much food or too much excitement?
I didn't know having a food coma was a real thing. Here, help me carry her to the bed. Probably best to just let her sleep it off for a bit.
I got her. Wow, she is knocked out.
Watch her head, watch her head.
Oh, sorry, Patsy.
She'll feel that when she wakes up. Nothing we can do now but let her sleep it off.
How long was I sleeping?
Like an hour or so? I had no idea you had such a strong escape mechanism. Either that or you're a narcoleptic. How are you feeling now?
Embarrassed. I made an idiot of myself in front of Owen's friends. And my head hurts, even worse than it did this morning.
Now that you're home, maybe you should just take it easy?
Yes, doctor.
Hey, I wanted to ask you.
Hold that thought. It's my mom. Hi, Mom. How are ya?
Hi, Patsy. How are you? Is this a bad time?
Oh, it's fine. I'm fine. Just hanging out with Joe. We just came back from Owen's. He made us breakfast.
You both stayed overnight at this boy's place?
No. He has friends in town. He made breakfast for all of us.
Oh, good. Who is this boy again?
His name is Eoin. I told you about him. Irish guy. I think you'd like him.
If he treats you well, I will. Anyway, I just wanted to call and say hi. I haven't heard from you in a while. Probably because you're busy with this Eoin boy.
Mom, you and I just talked 3 days ago.
It was getting quiet over here. Maybe you can call me when you're with that Eoin boy and let me talk to him too.
Someday soon, Ma. I'm sure he'd love that.
Of course. What's not to love about talking to me?
Absolutely nothing. But I should go, Mom. I'll talk to you later. Love ya.
I love you too, honey.
It must be hard on your mom being back in Michigan by herself.
Yeah, she's been super lonely since Dad died a few years back. We have a lot of extended family over there, but it's not the same.
And what with her only 2 daughters being all the way in LA? When does your sister get back again?
Rachel should be back in a month, I think. She keeps extending her trip. She's been in Thailand for at least 4 months now.
Can't say I blame her. It must be nice to be on a long vacation.
It's not a vacation for Rachel. It's her eat, pray, love, and eat some more trip. I wish I could take an exotic overseas vacation.
Maybe you'll get to go to Ireland with Eoin someday.
I tell myself it's too early to be thinking that, but I'm totally thinking about it.
Speaking of Ireland, Owen's friends seem pretty cool.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Since they're only in town for such a short time, I'd be happy to help you show them around.
Oh, don't worry about it. They have Eoin and me. I know you're busy.
Not busy at all. This week is pretty quiet for me. And it's always fun to play tourist in your hometown.
Well, sure. The more the merrier, I guess.
Great! Because while you were in your food coma, we made some plans for the week.
Whatever happened to America being a democracy?
Slow down there, Patsy. Isn't that like your 5th cup of coffee? I've never seen you drink so much.
6th. And I need it. I've been drinking cup after cup, and I still can't wake up.
Long week, huh?
It's been crazy. Every night after work, I go play tourist with Eoin and his friends.
I'm sure if you need a night to yourself, they'd understand.
I'd feel bad saying no, especially since they've come from so far away. And even if I bow out, Joe's been with us every night. I can't just send my roommate in my place.
I thought Joe hated playing tourist more than you do.
Yeah, it's weird. She's just so eager to go out every night.
Well, it's just for 1 more week, and then you can get back on a routine. Where are you guys going next?
The Hollywood Walk of Fame, in the heart of dirty Hollywood.
Ooh, you can get a pic with Spider-Man.
I'd prefer one of the many Jack Sparrows running around. Huh. No effect. I thought this blend was loaded with caffeine.
I switched our coffee to decaf. It's healthier.
What kind of monster are you?
Welcome to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Isn't it
Dirty.
Divine. Look at all the Hollywood history. Here's Marilyn Monroe's star and James Dean.
Oh, here's Liam Neeson. My mum loves him. Colm, take a picture of me with his star.
Hey, is that Jack Sparrow?
Yup. And over there, and over there, and over there.
That's gas. Neve, your turn. Take a picture of me.
Wait, don't.
What's wrong?
They'll charge you if you take a picture with them.
That's okay. I've got some cash somewhere.
No, there's a better way. Just walk behind Jack over there and then turn around. I'll snap a quick picture. He'll never even know.
It's not a big deal.
Trust me, my way's easier. Okay. Now!
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Run!
Watch it!
Excuse
Sorry.
me. You're pure mad, Patsy.
I told you my way was easier.
Depends on your definition of easier. Did you at least get the photo?
Let me look. Oh man, I'm sorry, Colm. My finger was partially blocking the lens. Do you want to try for another photo?
No!
There's a million other Jack Sparrows we could try this with.
Before you get us arrested on the Walk of Fame, what other sufficiently touristy things should we do?
We'd love to go to Santa Monica to see the pier and walk along the beach. It's in all the films.
Great idea. Let's go.
Joe, are you feeling okay? You hate the West Side.
I love the West Side. So much to do, the beaches, the food, the atmosphere.
The traffic, the crowds, the beach bums.
I love the beach.
We have so much in common.
Okay, Santa Monica Pier it is. And we can take in Venice Beach right after. Everyone in. Let's head.
Wow, massive. It really looks like it does on the TV. And I love the Santa Monica Pier. It was so colourful.
Very romantic.
Yeah.
Venice Beach is a bit more crazy. Whoa, check out those skateboarders. They're amazing.
Look at the roller skating dancers. How do you learn how to do that? Oh, what's that over there?
That sign? That's one of the many psychics on Venice Beach. They're everywhere.
Oh, we're psychic? Let's go.
Why waste your money? They never say anything useful.
It will be fun. We have a white witch in Cove, although I've never been.
I don't know. I'm naturally skeptical of all that stuff. And back in Detroit, the psychics were all south of 8 Mile.
That doesn't mean anything here. Psychics are everywhere. Beverly Hills, Studio City, Brentwood.
I know, it really confused me. When I first moved here, I didn't leave my apartment for a month.
I'm going to go in. You can walk around the boardwalk and I'll find you later.
I'll check it out with you, Neve. Joe, would you like to join?
It's a very LA thing to do. I'll tag along.
We may as well all go.
Oh, sheesh, fine.
Jesus, Patsy, you have to go in. She's brilliant. She told me that sometime soon I'll be taking a trip far away, over the ocean. How could she have known?
Maybe your Irish accent and non-US mannerisms?
She just knows things.
Where's everyone else?
Joe's in there now. She's finished with the boys already.
Oh, there's Joe. Hey, how did it go?
Good.
What did she tell you?
I don't want to say.
Was it that bad?
No, it wasn't bad at all. I just have some things to think about, that's all.
You okay?
Yeah. You should go in. I know you don't believe in that stuff, but it might surprise you.
I guess, since everyone else has.
Come in, child, and learn your future.
Do you mean my immediate future or my future 5 or 10 years from now?
I can only tell you what the spirits impart to me.
It must be really noisy having all those spirits talking to you all the time.
I welcome all that those from beyond have to tell me. Now, tell me, what would you like to know about? Love, riches, fame?
No, I'm good.
You don't want to know if the handsome man I see in your life will one day be a future husband?
You mean the guy standing right outside the door? That one's not my boyfriend, it's the guy next to him.
So there's nothing you need to know?
Need to know? No, not really.
Don't you want to know anything?
Oh yeah, actually. You know how dwarfs is the original pluralization of the word dwarf, but Tolkien started using dwarves and now everyone just accepts it? Why do we say smurfs then instead of smurfs?
Get out!
But you were gonna tell me—
Get out!
You mean you didn't see this coming? I thought you were a fortune teller.
Leave this place before I call the spirits down to smite you.
Okay, sorry. And thanks for the reading.
Patsy?
Go!
It will probably be a while before we're welcome at Venice Beach again.
How did you manage to get kicked out of a psychic's office?
I personally like the part where she called all the wrath of the ancients down upon Patsy.
Nearly. I nearly got smited.
Or is it smote?
She just couldn't handle my questioning nature.
I don't think that was it.
So that's twice now we've had to escape a tourist attraction.
In spite of all that, I think your friends had fun, right, Owen?
Mad fun. They thought you were crazy, but charming, Patsy. And Colm particularly mentioned how much he enjoyed meeting you, Joe.
Oh my gosh, how could I have been so blind?
You just now figured it out after 2 weeks of being around them.
Joe, I'm so sorry. I've been such a bad friend. It all makes so much sense now.
It's okay, Patsy. I know you get tunnel vision when you're focused on something you like. Or don't like.
Well, maybe long-distance relationships can work?
No sense in holding out for someone I may never see again. We'll just stay friends and keep in touch, and who knows what will happen.
We can always go back to the Venice Beach Psychic to find out.
No.
Oh, ew! Who switched the coffee with kombucha?
It's healthier. You've been listening to Expat, directed by Amanda Sonnenschein, written by Rachanee Lumayno, produced by Rachanee Lumayno and Amanda Sonnenschein, featuring the voice talents of, in alphabetical order, Paula Deming as Alyssa, Jerry Fisher as Kristoff, Kurt Andrew Hansen as Devon and Colm, Samantha Herrera as Mrs. Santos, Neve, and the fortune teller, Emma Lieberman as Johanna, Rachanee Lumayno as Patsy, Derek Petropolis as Peter and Jack Sparrow, and Mark McClain Wilson as Eoin. Accent coaching by Michael Lynch. Sound recording by Zach Dusudow. Script supervision by Ryan Colgrove. Editing and music by Rachanee Lumayno. All sound effects from freesound.org. Special thanks to Jamie Jessup, Lana, and Riley. Check us out online at expattheshow.com, and thanks for listening.